Chalk on my hands and the blood on the floor. Headphones in, the word is deleted. Every voice that ever doubted me defeated. I don't come here for the mirror and the selfie. I come here cause the iron is the only thing that helped me. Translate the rage into something I can hold. Translate the fire into something I can mold. Bar loaded heavy, feeling like it owe me. Please stack high, let the world don't know me, but the world gonna know when I walk outside with the body of a weapon in the eyes of a tide that don't stop coming, that don't stop crushing, that don't stop pulling, that don't stop smashing every wall and every ceiling and every single doubt. This the temple, this the church, this is what I'm about. Lock the door, drop the phone, kill the noise. I'm in the zone. Iron temple, this where the beast come to feel the tremble. Iron temple, worship the weight, it's that simple. Iron temple, blood on the bar is the holy symbol. Iron temple, yield to the steel or get dismantled. First set, warm, second set, burning, third set, screaming, fourth set, earning the right to call myself a man who don't break, the right to call myself a man who don't fake, the pain on the face, the grunt in the throat, the veins on the arm like a map that I wrote with every single rep since the very first day when I walked in this temple and I started to pray to the God of the iron, to the God of the steel, to the only kind of guy to teach me how to feel something bigger than a small weak life, something harder than the easy comfortable knife that the world hand you when they want you soft, that the world hand you when they want you off the path of the strong, the road to the beast, but the beast don't stop and the beast don't feast on the comfort food on a lazy day, the beast just train and the beast just stay. Lock the door, drop the phone, kill the noise, I'm in the zone. Iron temple, this where the beast come to feel the tremble. Iron temple, worship the weight, it's that simple. Iron temple, blood on the bar is the holy symbol. Iron temple, kneel to the steel or get dismantled. On a Sunday morn, I got my church every day. I'm born again from the ashes against the day set. Again from the sweat that I ain't done yet. Pouring on the ground like an offering. Pouring on the ground like a suffering that I chose for myself. Cause the choosing is the point. Cause the choosing of the pain is the anointing of the joint, of the shoulder and the knee and the hip and the spine. Every one of them a prayer. Every one of them a sign that a man is still alive when a man still hurt. That a man is still a man when a man still works. Through the fire and the smoke and the dark and the light. Through the morning and the evening and the day and the night. That's the temple where the broken come to men. It's the temple where the weak become the end. It's the version that the world was used to seeing. It's the temple where the monster find its meaning. Hear the plates, hear the chains, hear the scream, hear the pain, hear the press, hear the pull, hear the push, hear the bull. In the cage, in the ring, in the temple, hear it sing, the song of iron, the song of war, the song you hear when you walk through the door. Iron temple, this where the beast come to feel the tremble. Iron temple, worship the weight, it's that simple. Iron temple, blood on the bar is the holy symbol. Iron temple, kneel to the steel or get dismantled. Iron temple, pray to the weight. Iron temple, Iron temple, church of the beast. Iron temple. And the chalk cloud rising, eyes in the mirror and the demon arriving from somewhere deep in the gut of my soul, from somewhere dark that I can't control. The back go tight and the hamstring lock, the whole gym selling like a ticking clock. Waiting for the moment when the bar leave the ground, waiting for the thunder, waiting for the sound. The 400 pounds going up in the air, 400 pounds like I just don't care about the spine, about the risk, about the snap, about the voice in the back saying close the gap between the man you are and the man you ain't, between the demon and the dying saint. I choose the demon every single time, I choose the heavy every single climb. Grip it, rip it, breathe and flip it. Death is light and the weight is wicked. Deadlift demon, pulling from the floor like an ancient heathen. Deadlift demon, 400 pounds and I ain't even breathing. Deadlift it. Deadlift demon, deadlift demon. Pulling from the floor like an ancient heathen. Deadlift demon, deadlift demon. 400 pounds and I ain't even breathing. Deadlift demon, deadlift demon. Spine steel and soul that's seething. Deadlift demon, deadlift demon. Rip it from the ground, give them all a reason. They watching from the corner with the phone in their hand. They watching from the bench like they don't understand how a man can pull that number from the concrete floor. How a man could come back hungry and just ask for more. But they never seen the mornings that I spend alone. They never seen the kitchen and the chicken bone. They never seen the stretching at 11 at night. They never seen the ice bath in the winter light. They just see the moment when the demon arrived. They just see the bar go up and the crowd get live. But the demon was built in the silent room. The demon was born in the quiet room. A discipline and broken in the 7-hour sleep. But saying no to everything to make the body weak. The demon ain't a gift, the demon ain't a luck. The demon is a system and the system don't get stuck. Sumo or conventional, I don't care. Book grip or mixed grip, I'm already dead. 1 plate or 5 plate, I don't blink. The floor is my kingdom and the bar is the lane. Between the man and the monster within, between the start and the violent begin of something heavy leaving the ground. The deadlift demon making the sound. Deadlift demon, deadlift demon. Or pulling from the floor like an ancient heathen. Deadlift demon, deadlift demon. 400 pounds and I ain't even breathing. Deadlift demon, deadlift demon. Spine steel and the soul that's seething. Deadlift demon, deadlift demon. Rip it from the ground, give them all a reason. Deadlift demon, deadlift demon. Pull it from the grave. Deadlift demon, deadlift demon. Heavy on the floor, deadlift demon. Something in the locker room is changing shape. Something in the hallway starting to escape. From the gate I keep it in, from 9 to 5. From the box I keep it in, just to survive. Yeah, the meetings and the emails and the yes sir, no sir. The handshake and the smile and the quiet closure. But the gym door open and the chain come off, and the thing inside me rip away the cloth. The civilized, the polite, the tame of the man who gets to do his government name. Cause the government name is a leash on a dog, and the dog impatient through the morning fog. But the fog is lifting and the bar is loaded and the dog is gone, and the beast exploded at the chest, at the throat, at the skin, at the bone, and the animal is finally home. Unlock the cage, release the jaw, drop the leash, break the law of the quiet life, of the soft routine. Let the animal out, let the animal scream. Animal out, animal out. Let the whole gym hear me shout. Animal out, animal out. This what the beast is all about. Animal out, animal out. Rip the chains and remove the doubt. Animal out, animal out. Civilized is over. Let the animal out. In the office I'm a number with a desk and a tie. In the traffic I'm a bitch, a little alibi. In the grocery store I'm a polite excuse me. In the family dinner I'm a calm little trustee. But in the gym I'm a different kind of math. In the gym I'm the aftermath of a man who been holding it down all day. Of a man who been swallowing what he wanna say. And the swallowing turn into a pressure in the chest, and the pressure in the chest turn into a protest, and the protest turn into a loaded bar, and the loaded bar turn into a star. On the palm of the hand with an knurling bite, on the palm of the hand and the fluorescent light. And the bite is the only honest thing I feel, and the honest thing I feel is the animal is real. Unlock the cage, release the jaw, drop the leash, break the law of the quiet life, of the soft routine. Let the animal out, let the animal scream. Animal out, animal out. Let the whole gym hear me shout. Animal out, animal out. It's what the beast is. the cage. The barbell is the pen I write the violent page. The barbell is the only language that the animals speak. The barbell is the sermon that the animals speak. And the peak is loud and the peak is raw. And the peak is the thing that the office never saw. The grunt that come from somewhere underneath the rib. The scream that come from somewhere that I can't ad-lib. It's real, it's blood, it's guts, it's true. It's everything I can't say to you. In the meeting room, in the parking lot, in the elevator, in the little small talk. But in the gym, the talk is a loaded plate. And the plate don't judge and the plate don't wait. But the polite version of the man inside the plate just want the animal that I hide. Monday through Friday, caged and contained, smiling and nodding, polished and trained. But 6 in the evening, the suit come off, the tie come loose, and the mask drops off on the locker room floor with the civilized skin. And the animal rise from the dark within, teeth and muscle, sweat and rage. Every rep is a word on a violin page. Animal out, animal out. Let the whole gym hear me shout. Animal out, animal out. This what the beast is all about. Animal out, animal out. Rip the chains and remove the doubt. Animal out, animal out. Civilized is over. Let the animal out. Animal out, animal out. Open the cage. Animal out, animal out, animal out. Run from the man. Animal out. No, never enough. No, never enough. Hit the PR in the room went loud. Hit the PR and I saw the crowd. Not in their head like I reached the peak, but the peak just a ballad to the man who seeks something more than a number on the bar. Something more than a body in the scar. Something deeper than the weight that I just pull. Something further than the bucket that I just feel. Cause the bucket got a hole and it never stay full. And the hunger got an engine and it never lose fuel. And the engine got a throttle that I can't turn down. And the throttle is the reason I'm the last one around. When the gym go dark and the janitor's sweet. When the gym go quiet and the city go sleep. I'm still loading plates on an empty rack. I'm still asking more from a breaking back. One more plate, one more set, one more morning, one more sweat, one more inch, one more pound, one more reason and I slow down. Never enough, never enough. Every PR just a call to the bluff. Never enough, never enough. Soft is a word that I never bring up. Never enough, never enough. Load the bar till the bar get rough. Never enough, never enough. The man in the mirror still ain't enough. People saying that I need to chill. People saying that I need a pill. People saying that the obsession is a sickness in the head. People saying I should rest instead. But the rest feel like a debt to me. The rest feel like a debt to me. That I owe to the version of myself who quit before. That I owe to the body lying on the floor of the apartment that I used to hate. Of the morning that I used to wait. And I swore to the ceiling and I swore to the wall that I never be that man again, never be that small. So the small is the fuel and the fuel don't stop. And the stop is a word that I took and I dropped in the trash with the rest of the comfortable lies. In the trash with the rest of the easy alibi. One more plate, one more set, one more morning, one more sweat, one more inch, one more pound, one more reason and I slow down. Never enough, never enough. Every PR just a call to the bluff. Never enough, never enough. Soft is a word that I never bring up. Never enough, never enough. Load the bar till the bar get rough. Never enough, never enough. The man in the mirror still ain't enough. My girl say I train too much, I hear her. My mom say I'm too obsessed, I fear her. Worry is the truth cause I know I'm gone. Past the line that a normal man would draw on the calendar, on the schedule, on the plan. Past the line of a reasonable man, but the reasonable man is a comfortable man. And the comfortable man is a forgettable man. The forgettable man is the man I was, and the man I was is the man because I train like the devil, chasing my feet. I train like the ground is made of heat. I train like tomorrow, they take it all. I train like the gym is the last standing wall between the man I am and the man I was. And the wall got a hold in it whole because the never enough is the mortar and the brick. The never enough is the only thing that stick. Chest they done, but the chest won't grow. Back they done, but the back won't move. Leg they done, but the legs won't move. Arm they done, but the arms won't move. Best they come, but the mind won't move. Sleep time come, but the dream won't move. Life keep giving, but the man won't move. Death keep watching, but I still want more. Never enough, never enough. Every PR just a call to the bluff. Never enough, never enough. Soft is a word that I never build with the two. Everything between is what you give in pursuit. I started with nothing in a small back room. I started with nothing but a borrowed broom. Sweeping floors at the gym for a free workout pass. Sweeping floors at the gym for a chance to be the last. One out the door when the lights go down. One out the door wearing nobody's crown. Just a kid with a dream and a worn out shoe. Just a kid with a dream and a point to prove. No silver spoon, no head start, no gifted talent, no clever art. Just two empty hands and a steady breath. Just two empty hands and a will to death. Empty hands, empty hands. Built my whole world with two empty hands. Empty hands, empty hands, empty hands. Made my own road through the burning sands. Empty hands, empty hands. Wrote my own book in the empty lands. Empty hands, empty hands, empty hands. Took the whole way with two empty hands. My father gave me nothing but a heavy name. My mother gave me nothing but a tie flame. The neighborhood gave me nothing but a tougher skin. The school system gave me nothing but a place to begin. Doubting every word that come out my mouth. Doubting every road that I tried to go south. But the empty hands was the only honest part. The empty hands was the truest start. Cause when you got nothing to lose. And when you got nothing to choose between a safe road and a wild ride. Cause the safe road never had your name on the side. So you take the wild ride with the empty hand. And you grip the bar with the empty hand. And you write your name with the empty hand. And you build your kingdom with the empty hand. No silver spoon, no head start, no gifted talent, no clever art. Just two empty hands and a steady breath. Just two empty hands and a will to death. Empty hands, empty hands. Built my whole world with two empty hands. Empty hands, empty hands, empty hands. Made my own road through the burning sands. Empty hands, empty hands. Wrote my own book in the empty lands. Empty hands, empty hands, empty hands. Took the whole weight with two empty hands. Now I see the rich kid with the shiny new gear. Now I see the rich kid with the silver career. And I don't envy and I don't even care. Cause the rich kid never had to truly be there. At the bottom of the well, looking up at the sky. At the bottom of the well, wondering why the world is so heavy when the hands are so light. At the bottom of the well, in the middle of the night. And I climb out of the well is the only school. And I climb out of the well is the only tool that teaches a man what a man really is. That teaches a man that the world is his. But only if he claim it with the empty hand. But only if he build it with the empty hand. But only if he carry it with the empty hand. And don't drop it when the storm at the empty land. Nothing in, something out, that's the math, that's what it's about. Empty start, empty finish, but the middle is what you replenish. With the work, with the blood, with the empty hand, in the empty mind. Empty hands, empty hands. Built my whole world with two empty hands. Empty hands, empty hands, empty hands. Made my own road through the burning sands. Empty hands, empty hands. Wrote my own book in the empty lands. Empty hands, empty hands, empty hands. Took the whole weight with two empty hands. Empty hands. Built from nothing, empty hands. Leaving with nothing, empty hands. Fucking at everything I know, but don't wanna fucking down on the down, on the down. Fucking at everything I know, but fucking down on the down. First time I touched the bar, I almost quit. First time I felt the burnout, wanted to sit down on the bench and never come back down on the floor and accept the lack of everything I thought a man should be. But something in the pain was calling me, like a wish from underneath the burning skin, like a whisper saying do it all again. And I did it all again, and I felt the sting, and I did it all again, and I felt the ring and the muscle tearing just to build it back. And I did it all again, and I heard the crack of the comfortable life I was living before, and I liked the sound, so I cracked it more. And the more I cracked, the more I craved, and the more I craved, the more I stayed. Can't stop the hunger, can't stop the need, can't stop the body when the body wanna bleed. Can't stop the morning, can't stop the grind, can't stop the demon eating through my mind. Addicted to the pain, addicted to the strain, addicted to the thunder and the pouring rain. Addicted to the pain, addicted to the game, addicted to the fire, go to the gym with a hoodie on. I go to the gym when the world is gone, and I load up bar in the empty space, and I feel the rush running through my face like a drug that the pharmacy don't sell. Like a hit that only the iron can tell. My body about, my blood about, the only kind of high that I care about. You can keep the bottle, keep the smoke, keep the pill. I'ma keep the deadlift, I'ma keep the thrill of the 400 pounds living off the ground. Of the silence in the gym being the only sound that I need to feel alive, that I need to feel real, that I need to remind myself that I can still feel. Can't stop the hunger, can't stop the need, can't stop the body when the body wanna bleed. Can't stop the morning, can't stop the grind, can't stop the demon eating through my mind. Addicted to the pain, addicted to the strain, addicted to the thunder and the pouring rain. Addicted to the pain, addicted to the gain, addicted to the fire in the back of my brain. Addicted to the pain, addicted to the ache, addicted to the morning and the muscle break. Addicted to the pain, addicted to the cost, addicted to the thing that everybody lost. The therapist said I'm replacing one vice with another vice wrapped in a nicer price. She said the gym is a mess for the thing underneath. She said the barbell is a sword in the rusty sheath. And maybe she right and maybe she wrong, but the wrong feels strong and the strong feel long. Like a lifetime of power that I finally found, like a lifetime of standing on a solid ground that don't shake when the world is falling apart, that don't break when the pressure hit the heart. Cause the heart been trained by the heaviest load, cause the heart been built on the hardest road. And the road is the pain, and the pain is the road, and the road and the pain show the same zip code. In the city of my chest where the iron is the law, when the law say more and I never say no. One more set, like one more hit, one more play, I can't quit. One more morning, one more high, one more reason not to die. Inside the comfort, inside the soft, inside the easy, that I already lost the taste for the need, for the want, for the greed, for give me the pain, give me the steel, give me the only thing that make me feel. Addicted to the pain, addicted to the strain, addicted to the thunder and the pouring rain. Addicted to the pain, addicted to the game, addicted to the fire in the back of my brain. Addicted to the pain, addicted to the ache, addicted to the morning and the muscle break. Addicted to the pain, addicted to the cost, addicted to the thing that everybody lost. Addicted to the pain, addicted to the pain, can't stop the bleeding. Addicted to the pain, addicted to the pain, best drug I ever took. Addicted to the pain. What don't kill me, 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 I'm the one that lift the steel. What don't kill me, 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 I'm the one that lift the steel. What don't kill me, 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 I'm the one that lift the steel. What don't kill me, what don't kill me, what don't kill me, what don't kill me, I'm the one that lift the steel. The job that brought me at 22, the girl that living when I had no clue, the friend that turned when the money got tight, the brother that vanished in the middle of the night, the bank account empty in the dead of the December, the phone call I'm still trying to forget, but remember the doctor that said the news with a fat little face, the funeral I went to in a cheap dark place. Every one of these things was a knife in the back, every one of these things was a permanent crack, but the cracks ain't no depth, the cracks just light, the cracks just a place where the inside ignite. What was meant to bury me, bail me, what was meant to silence me, fill me, what was meant to break me, bend me into someone that the storm can't dent. What don't kill me, what don't kill me, what don't kill me, what don't kill me, only make me stronger still. What don't kill me, what don't kill me, what don't kill me, what don't kill me, put me on the iron hill. What don't kill me, what don't kill me, every scar I wear become a piece of will. What don't kill me, what don't kill me, what don't kill me, what don't kill me, I'm the one that lift the steel. The diagnosis at 25 years old, the body broke down before the body got old. The doctor said you might not lift again. The doctor said the chapter of the strong is at the end. But I sat in the parking lot and I cried for an hour, and I drove to the gym and I felt the iron power, and I started with the bar with no plate on the side, and I worked from the bottom with the body in the pie. 6 months of rebuilding from the floor to the chair, 6 months of rebuilding from the empty back to there, 6 months of proving every voice in my head wrong, 6 months of writing me a different kind of song, and the song is a song of the broken new heel, and the song is a song of the men who stand real, and the song is a song of the one who don't quit when the doctor in the body in the world don't fit. What was meant to bury me, build me, what was meant to silence me, fill me, what was meant to break me, bend me into someone that the storm can't get. What don't kill me, what don't kill me, what don't kill me, what don't kill me, only make me stronger still. What don't kill me, what don't kill me, what don't kill me, what don't kill me, put me on The morning I couldn't get out of bed, just lay there and wait. The thoughts that I don't ever speak about, the thoughts that I had to learn to live without. The therapist with a clipboard and a soft little voice. The pills in the orange bottle, never a choice, cause the only real choice was to keep going on. And to keep going on was the iron at dawn. I dragged myself to the gym when I couldn't think. I dragged myself to the bench when I was on the brink. I lifted not for the muscle, not for the look. I lifted cause the lifting was the line in the book that kept the story going to the very next page. That kept the story going past the deepest rage. And every page was a page that I almost ain't wrote. And every page was a piece of the rope in the boat.
Job loss, heartbreak, sickness, death of a friend, empty nights, broken bones, a future I thought was the end. But here I am, holding the bar, here I am, underneath the same scar that tried to win but couldn't win, tried to break in,
but found a man within.
What don't kill me, what don't kill me, what don't kill me,
What don't kill me?
what don't kill me, only make me stronger still.
What don't kill me?
What don't kill me, what don't kill me, what don't kill me,
What don't kill me?
put me on the iron hill.
What don't kill me?
What don't kill me,
Every scar I wear become a piece of will. What don't kill me?
what don't kill me,
What don't kill me?
what don't kill me,
I'm the one that lives to stay.
what don't kill me, what don't kill me,
Let me a monster. What don't kill me?
what don't kill me, what don't kill me,
Built from the wreckage. What don't kill me? Walk through the door like I'm walking the war. Chalk on my hands and the blood on the floor. Headphones in, the word is deleted. Every voice that ever died of me defeated. I don't come here for the mirror and the selfie. I come here cause the iron is the only thing that help me. Translate the rage into something I can hold. Translate the fire into something I can mold. Bar loaded heavy, bend it like it owe me. Play stack high like the word don't know me, but the world gonna know when I walk outside with the body of a weapon and the eyes of a tie. That don't stop coming, that don't stop crushing, that don't stop pulling, that don't stop smashing every wall and every cylinder and every single doubt. This the temple, this the church, this what I'm about. Lock the door, drop the phone, kill the noise. I'm in the zone. Iron temple, this where the beast come to feel it tremble. Iron temple, worship the weight, it's that simple. Iron temple, blood on the bar, it's the holy symbol. Iron temple, kneel to the steel or get dismantled. Yeah, first set warm, second set burning, third set screaming, fourth set earning. The right that call myself a man who don't break, the right that call myself a man who don't fake. The pain on the face, the grunt in the dough, the veins on the arm like a map that I wrote with every single rep since the very first day when I walked in this temple and I started to pray to the God of the iron, to the God of the steel, to the only kind of God that teach me how to feel. Something bigger than a small weak life, something harder than the easy comfortable knife that the world hand you when they want you soft, that the world hand you when they want you off. The path to the strong, the road of the beast, but the beast don't stop and the beast don't feast on the comfort food on a lazy day. The beast just train and the beast just stay. Lock the door, drop the phone, kill the noise. I'm in the zone. Iron temple, this where the beast come to feel the tremble. Iron temple, worship the weight, it's that simple. Iron temple, blood on the bar, he's the holy symbol. Iron temple, kneel to the steel or get dismantled. You got your church on a Sunday morning. I got my church every day. I'm born again from the ashes of yesterday set. Again from the sweat that I ain't done yet. Pouring on the ground like an offering. Pouring on the ground like a suffering that I chose for myself. Cause the choosing is the point. Cause the choosing of the pain is the anointing of the joint of the shoulder and the knee and the hip and the spine. Every one of them a prayer. Every one of them a sign that a man is still alive. When a man still hurt, that a man is still a man. When a man still work through the fire and the smoke and the dark and the light, through the morning and the evening and the day and the night. It's the temple where the broken come to men. It's the temple where the weak become the end of the version that the world was used to seeing. It's the temple where the monster find its meaning. Hear the plates, hear the chains, hear the scream, hear the pain, hear the breath, hear the pull, hear the push, hear the bull in the cage, in the ring, in the temple. Hear it sing the song of iron, the song of war, the song you hear when you walk through the door. Iron temple, this where the beast come to feel the tremble. Iron temple, worship the weight, it's that simple. Iron temple, blood on the bar is the holy symbol. Iron temple, kneel to the steel or get dismantled. now it's only three. Me, myself, and the iron in the rack. Me, myself, and the truck on my back. January 1st, they were filling through the door. January 1st, they were filling up the floor. February came and the numbers started thin. March arrived and the quitting began. April hit in the gym got space. May showed up and I recognized every face. Cause the faces that were left was the faces that don't quit. The faces that was left was the ones that don't sit. Down when the body say it had enough. Down when the road get rocky and rough. The rest of them went back to the couch and the scroll. The rest of them went back to the comfortable hole.
One by one they dropped like flies. One by one they said their goodbyes. One by one the excuses came. One by one they forgot my name. Last man standing, last man standing.
While the rest of the world was disbanded.
Last man standing, last man standing.
Every rep is a proof of commanding.
Last man standing, last man standing.
On the battlefield of the demanding.
Last man standing, last man standing.
Still here when the dust is laid. The gym buddy quit cause the girl complained. The gym buddy quit cause the knee was strained. The gym buddy quit cause the weather got cold. The gym buddy quit cause the story got old. The co-worker quit cause the job got busy. The co-worker quit cause the diet made him busy. The co-worker quit cause the results were slow. The co-worker quit cause the ego took a blow. The neighbor quit cause he found a new thing. The neighbor quit cause the summer don't bring the same motivation as the winter revenge. The neighbor quit and he never came again. But I'm still here with the same old grip. I'm still here with the same old clip on the belt and the same old chalk on the thumb. I'm still here and I'm never going numb.
One by one they dropped like flies. One by one they said their goodbyes. One by one the excuses came. One by one they forgot my name. Last man standing, last man standing.
While the rest of the world was disbanded.
Last man standing, last man standing.
Every rep is a proof of commanding.
Last man standing, last man standing.
On the battlefield of the demanding.
Last man standing, last man standing.
Still here when the dust is landing.
Yeah, there's an honor and a stain that nobody teach. There's a medal and a showing up that nobody preach. There's a trophy in the Tuesday when the body is sore. There's a gold in the wisdom when you can't take no more. But you take it anyway cause you built for the long. But you take it anyway cause the weak is gone. And the gone is the natural state of the most. And the most is the reason that the few can boast. Not with the muscle, with the body in the bone. Not with the post, but with the years they've shown. Up to the gym, up to the bar, up to the plate. Up to the morning, up to the early and the late night. When the rest of the population is sleeping. The population counting comfortable sheep. While the last man standing is counting a rep. While the last man standing is guarding his step.
They started loud, they finished quiet. They started strong, they finished tired. They started proud, they finished hiding. I started silent, I'm still grinding.
January crowd is a memory now. December me is still taking the bow. Same rack, same floor. Same mag, same wall.
Last man standing, last man standing.
While the rest of the world was disbanded.
Last man standing, last man standing.
Every rep is a proof of commanding.
Last man standing, last man standing.
On the battlefield of the demanding.
Last man standing, last man standing.
Still here when the dust is landing.
Last man standing, last man standing.
Outlast them all, last man
Last man standing, last man standing.
crown of the gym, last man standing.
20 years of being told to stay in line. 20 years of being told the dream ain't mine. 20 years of being told to take the safer road. 20 years of carrying somebody else's load. The chain was on my ankle since the day I was born. The chain was on my wrist since the morning I was torn. From the dream I had inside to the life that they prescribed. From the man I could have been to the man that I disguised. But the chain is just mine and I ain't got a weakness. The chain can be broken if you find your own meekness. And turn it into fury and turn it into steel. And turn it into the version of yourself that's real. Snap the link, break the lock, tear the cage, smash the clock, burn the script, drop the mask, take the breath, take the task. Chain breaker, snapping every link with a heavy maker. Chain breaker, tearing through the cage like a undertaker. Chain breaker. No more rules from the old caretaker. Chain breaker. Building my own ground like a earth shaker. The first chain was the voice of my father at the door, saying, son, you can't make it if you keep wanting more. Then the job at the factory, then the wife in the house, then the quiet little life of a quiet little mouse. The second chain was the teacher with the red pen in hand, crossing out the dreams that he couldn't understand, saying focus on the textbook, focus on the grade, cause the world outside the textbook is a world that ain't made for a kid like you with a head full of fire, for a kid like you with a different kind of wire. The third chain was the friend who laughed at my plan, saying you ain't built for that, you ain't even a man. And the fourth, and the fifth, and the sixth, and the more, every chain another lock on another indoor. Snap the link, break the lock, tear the cage, smash the clock, burn the script, drop the mask, take the breath, take the task. Chain breaker, snapping every link with a heavy maker. Chain breaker, tearing through the cage like a undertaker. Chain breaker. No more rules from the old caretaker. Chain breaker. Building my own ground like a earth shaker. And one day, in the gym with the ball overhead, I heard a small voice in the back of my head saying, you've been carrying chains that ain't even yours, you've been opening doors that ain't even doors. And I dropped the bar down and I sat on the bench and I looked at my hands and I made the clinch. And I said to the voice that I'm done with the chain, I'm done with the version that I can explain. I'm done with the father, I'm done with the teacher, I'm done with the friend that became a creature. I'm done with the script, I'm done with the role. I'm taking my body and I'm taking my soul, and I'm breaking the chain on the back of my neck, and I'm walking away from the lifelong record, the version of me that they tried to install. And I'm Bulgarian, a man who don't bend, don't crawl. Every rap is a snap, every set is a crack, every drop of the sweat is a piece of me back. Every plate is a key, every breath is a freedom. Every day in the gym is a chain that I lead them out of. Away from, far from the wall, where the old chain version was bound to fall. Chain breaker, snapping every link with a heavy maker. Chain breaker, tearing through the cage like a undertaker. Chain breaker. No more rules from the old caretaker. Chain breaker. Building my own ground like a earth shaker. Chain breaker. 20 years of iron. Chain breaker. Free at the last. Chain breaker.
There's a wolf inside my ribcage pacing back and forth. There's a wolf inside my ribcage pointing to the north, where the iron lie, where the heavy sit, where the cold dark gym is already lit by a single bulb in the neon sign. And the wolf inside my ribcage saying speed in time. He don't eat the food that the comfortable eat. He don't chew the fat and he don't take a seat. He eat the struggle, he eat the ache. He eat the 4 a.m. for the 4 a.m. sake. He eat the discipline when the discipline is dry. He eat the reason when there ain't no reason why. He eat the heavy set that the body refuse. He eat the last rep when there's nothing left to lose. And the more I feed him, the bigger he get, and the bigger he get, the harder the set. Starve the dog and the dog gon' die. Feed the wolf and the wolf gon' fly. Starve the weak and the weak gon' fade. Feed the beast and the beast get paid. Feed the wolf. Every plate on the bar is a piece of the bull. Feed the wolf. Every set in the dark, keep the belly full. Feed the wolf. Hungry since the day I was born from the bull. Feed the wolf. Starve the man and the wolf take control. The wolf don't care about the weather outside. The wolf don't care about the comfortable ride. The wolf don't scroll, the wolf don't swipe. The wolf don't wait for the moment to be right. The wolf just hunt when the hunter need to happen. The wolf just move when the mover need to cabin the ship through the storm and the storm through the night. The wolf just bite when the world need to bite. And I've been letting the wolf try the wheel for a year, and I've been letting the wolf choose the gear. And the gear is always heavy and the road is always deep. And the wolf don't know the meaning of the word called sleep. Cause the wolf was born in the belly of the dark. Cause the wolf was born from a different kind of spark that the world don't understand and the world don't see. Cause the wolf is invisible to everybody but me. Starve the dog and the dog gon' die. Feed the wolf and the wolf gon' fly. Starve the weak and the weak gon' fade. Feed the beast and the beast get paid. Feed the wolf. Every plate on the bar
wolf, start howling like a blood red moon in the house. Shake the ribs in the house, shake the spine in the house. Say get up, boys, feeding time. Don't sit in the chair, don't open that app, don't scroll through the feed, don't fall in the trap of the easy and the warm and the comfortable. Then the wolf don't live in the world of the comfortable man. The wolf live in the gym with a cold bar weight. The wolf live in the set that you love to hate.
Teeth on the steel, jaw on the bar, eyes in the dark, gun in the scar, claws on the plate, blood on the chalk. The wolf don't whisper, the wolf don't talk.
He just move, he just eat, he just grind, he just be the version of me that try to lay down. The wolf is the king of the underground. Feed the wolf, feed the wolf. Every blade on the bar is a piece of the pull. Feed the wolf, feed the wolf. Every sec in the dark, keep the belly full. Feed the wolf, feed the wolf. Hungry since the day I was born from the bull. Feed the wolf, feed the wolf. Starve the man and the wolf take control. Feed the wolf, feed the wolf. Hungry and hunting. Feed the wolf. Feed the wolf. Never fall. Feed the wolf. Built from the ground up like a building with no crane. Built from the dirt up like a flower with no rain. Just concrete and bone in the wheel that don't bend. Just concrete and bone from the start to the end. No architect, no blueprint, no design on the wall. Just a man with the bar and the reason not to fall. The foundation is the hunger that I carry in the gut. The foundation is the door that I refuse to shut. On the version of myself that I'm constructing every day. On the version of myself that I'm submitting in the clay of the morning and the evening and the hours in between of the ugliest and hardest work that nobody has seen. I'm pouring the concrete when the world is asleep. I'm stacking the bone when the cost is steep. I'm mixing the mortar with my own two hands. I'm building a man that the world don't understand. No shortcut through the foundation. No elevator past the dedication. No skip button on the operation. Just a slow and heavy installation. Concrete and bone, concrete and bone. Build myself up from the ground alone. Concrete and bone, concrete and bone. Every single brick is a thing I own. Concrete and bone, concrete and bone. Harder than the world that I've ever known. Concrete and bone, concrete and bone. It's the kind of man that was carved from stone. The first floor was the diet and the discipline to eat. The second floor was the schedule and the discipline to meet. The alarm at every morning without hitting the snooze. The second floor was the hardest, cause the second floor you lose. Every friend that thought the old you was the better view. Every friend that said the new you is a stranger too. The third floor was the body starting changing in the frame. The third floor was the morning that the mirror knew my name. For the first time in a decade, for the first time in a while, the mirror looked at me and gave a different kind of smile. The fourth floor was the mental and the iron in the brain. The fourth floor was the moment when the pleasure met the pain. And they shook hands like two soldiers on a battlefield. And they agreed that neither one of them would ever yield. And the building kept on rising floor by floor by floor. And the building kept on asking me to give it more. No shortcut through the foundation. No elevator past the dedication. No skip button on the operation. Just a slow and heavy installation. Concrete and bone, concrete and bone. Build myself up from the ground alone. Concrete and bone, concrete and bone. Every single brick is a thing I own. Concrete and bone, concrete and bone. Harder than the world that I've ever known. Concrete and bone, concrete and bone. It's the kind of man that was carved from stone. And the people walk past the building every day and they see the outside and they got something to say about the size, about the shape, about the way it stand. But they never started digging with the bare dirty hand. They never saw the first pour in the freezing cold. They never saw the cracks that had to be controlled. They never saw the nights I almost let it fall. They never saw the morning I rebuilt the wall that crumbled from the inside. Cause I pushed too hard, that crumbled from the inside. still tall, then the building still rising above them all. Cause the man who built it from the concrete floor is the same man who keep coming back for more. And the more is the mortar, and the more is the steel, and the more is the only thing that make it real. Brick by brick, day by day, rep by rep, plate by plate, meal by meal, sleep by sleep, promise by promise that I keep. Floor by floor, year by year, concrete harder but more clear. Unto the building, touch the sky, unto the man refuse to die. Concrete and bone, built myself up from the ground alone. Concrete and bone, every single brick is a thing I own. Concrete and bone, harder than the world that I've ever known. Concrete and bone, it's the kind of man that was carved from stone. Concrete and bone, concrete and bone, foundation first. Concrete and bone, built from the dirt. Concrete and bone.
No room for weak. No room for weak. The mind got rooms like an old big house. Some of them quiet like a sleeping mouse. Some of them loud with the radio on. Some of them dark from the moment of dawn. But I've been walking through every single door. I've been checking every floor below the floor. In the room all week, I locked it from the outside. I threw away the key and I left it to die. Cause a man only got so much space inside. A man only got so many rooms to provide. For the visitors and the residents and the guests, and the weak one don't deserve a single one of the rest. So I emptied them out and I shut the lights. So I emptied them out and I sealed it tight. And the rest of the house got a little more air, and the rest of the house got a little less fear. Close the door on the soft little voice. Close the door on the easy choice. Close the door on the maybe and the might. Close the door on the why and the now. No room for weak, no room for weak. Inside this house there's no room for weak. No room for weak, no room for weak. On this iron road there's no room for weak. No room for weak, no room for weak. In this body I built there's no room for weak. No room for weak, no room for weak. Every room I own there's no room for weak. The voice that said you can't, I figured that voice. The voice that said it's too hard, I removed that noise. The voice that said tomorrow, I locked out that voice. The voice that said they're tired, I refused that choice. Cause the voices don't pay rent, the voices don't earn. The voices just take up the space where the strong should burn. And the burn is the only currency that I respect. And the burn is the only resident that I select. For the rooms in the house of the man, I be called. For the rooms in the house where the new self come. The kitchen full of clean food and a steady plan. The bedroom full of rest for the working man. The gym room full of iron and a heavy plate. The office room full of focus and a long game state. The mirror room full of a face that don't lie. And the weak room empty sealed up till I die. Close the door on the soft little voice. Close the door on the easy choice. Close the door on the maybe and the might. Close the door on the why and the night. No room for weak, no room for weak. Inside this house there's no room for weak. No room for weak, no room for weak. On this iron road there's no room for weak. No room for weak, no room for weak. In this body I built there's no room for weak. No room for weak, no room for weak. Every room I own there's no room for weak. Sometimes a weak one knock on the locked up door. Sometimes a weak one whisper through the dusty floor. Sometimes a weak one beg to come back home. Sometimes a weak one cry on the telephone. But I don't pick up and I don't unlock. I don't even let him hit a tick of the clock. He gotta starve in there till he disappear. He gotta starve in there till the room is clear. And the day will come when I open that door and the room gonna be empty like it was before he ever existed. Like he never was, and I feel a quiet peace. Cause the silent because it's a sign of a man who finished the job. It's the sign of a man who don't ever stop over the version of himself he had to let die. For the version of himself reaching to the sky. No couch for the soft, no bed for the lazy, no chair for the doubt, no room for the crazy, no light for the small, no food for the slow, no place for the maybe, no corner to grow, the kind of weed that choke the rest, pay for the kind of garden
Born in the storm. Born in the storm. My first breath was a thunder in the dark. My first cry was the lightning in the bark of a tree that my mother held under in the rain while the wind ripped the roof and the whirlwind insane. I was born in the storm, and the storm never left. I was born in the storm, and the storm is my heft. On the shoulder, in the chest, in the gut, in the eye. I was born in the storm, that's the reason I fly. Through the kind of weather that would ground other men, through the kind of pressure that would drown other men. Cause the storm is my mother, and the storm is my home, and the calm is the place where I never get to roam. Other men run when the sky go gray. Other men hide when the wind gets strong. Other men pray for a sunny day. I just put on my shoes and walk along. Born in the storm, born in the storm. Lightning in my blood from the day I was warm. Born in the storm, born in the storm.
Thunder in my chest is my truest form.
Born in the storm, born in the storm.
The chaos is the cradle that made me born.
Born in the storm, born in the storm. Other men run, but I run too. My father was a hurricane that disappeared. My mother was a flood that the family feared. My brother was a fire that nobody could put out. My sister was an earthquake that you couldn't doubt. Every member of the family was a weather event. Every member of the family was a different kind of dent in the universe, in the calendar, in the quiet street. Every member of the family was a storm complete. So I came up thinking that the storm was the rule. So I came up thinking that the storm was the school that you learn how to live in, that you learn how to walk, that you learn how to live, that you learn how to talk. And when I finally met somebody from a common place, and they told me that the storm was a brutal disgrace, I just smiled to myself and I kept on my road. Cause the storm was the only place that I ever felt bold.
Men run when the sky go gray. Other men hide when the wind gets strong. Other men pray for a sunny day. I just put on my shoes and walk along.
Born in the storm, born in the storm.
Lightning in my blood from the day I was warm.
Born in the storm, born in the storm.
Thunder in my chest is my truest form.
Born in the storm, born in the storm.
The chaos is the cradle that made me born.
Born in the storm, born in the storm. Other men run, but I run too. And the gym is just another kind of storm, just another kind of weather that I gotta perform. In the middle of the iron is a thriller in the room. The barbell is the lightning and the rep is the boom. And I dance in the storm like the storm is a friend. And I lift in the storm till the storm got a bend. And every set is a wave that I'm riding. And showing every drop of the sweat is a piece of the war that I fight in the calm. Cause the calm is the lie that I fight in the calm. Cause the calm make me die. You a slow-born sickness that the storm don't allow. When the storm don't allow, when the storm don't allow. So I'll keep walking toward the dark sky on the line. So I'll keep walking toward the dark cloud that is mine. And the man who was born in the easy bright sun will never understand how the storm shall run.
Lightning, teach, thunder, train.
Hurricane, teach, pouring rain.
When that howl,
Sky that crack,
ground that shake.
carry me back
To the cradle,
of the chaos.
where the strong child.
Don't get lost. Born in the storm, born in the storm.
Lightning in my blood from the day I was warm.
Born in the storm, born in the storm.
Thunder in my chest is my truest form.
Born in the storm, born in the storm.
The chaos is the cradle that made me born.
Born in the storm, born in the storm. Other men run, but I run born in the storm. Born in the storm.
Thunder in my chest.
Born in the storm. Born in the storm. Born in the storm. Walking through the lightning, born in the storm. Go, 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 go.
There's no one alive.
Yeah. There's a war inside the walls of my chest. There's a war that don't never let me rest. Two soldiers fighting with the same last name. Two soldiers fighting for a different flame. One of them wanna lay down and quit. One of them wanna stand up and hit. One of them whisper that the world's too hard. One of them holler that I'm built like a god. And every morning when I open the eye, the two of them already starting to try to pull me to a different side of the bed, to pull me to a different idea in their head.
No enemy outside my skin. No bigger fight than the one within. No battlefield, no foreign land. Just a war I gotta understand.
War inside, war inside. Got a soldier and a coward in the same divide. War inside, war inside, war inside. Every single morning I gotta decide. War inside, which of the two of me gonna ride? War inside, and the one I feed is the one alive. The coward is older, the coward been there since the days I was little, since days I was scared. He know all my weakness, he know all my line. He know how to whisper that the bed feel fine. He know how to tell me that the world don't care. He know how to tell me that the gym ain't fair. He know how to talk in the voice of a friend. He know how to make every climb feel like the end. The soldier is younger, the soldier just born. The soldier just showed up with bright morning torn from the gut of a man who was tired of the lie. The soldier just showed up and refused to die. He don't know all the tricks, he don't know all the words. He just know how to move when the coward gets hurt. He just lift the leg, he just put on the shoe. He just walks to the door, cause that's what soldiers do.
No enemy outside my skin. No bigger fight than the one within. No battlefield, no foreign land. Just a war I gotta understand.
War inside, war inside, war inside. Got a soldier and a coward in the same divide. War inside, war inside, war inside. Every single morning I gotta decide. War inside, which of the two of me gonna ride? War inside, and the one I feed is the one alive.
Some days the coward win and I lay on the couch. Some days the coward win and I quiet as a mouse. Some days the coward win and I skip the whole plan. Some days the coward win and I sit like a man.
Who don't know how to stand, who don't know how to walk, who don't know how to do nothing but talk. And I hate those days, but I know they exist, cause the war don't have a finish. Just a long, long list of skirmishes and battles and a quiet truce of victories and losses with no real use for keeping the score, cause the score just a number. Then the real point is to wake up from the slumber every single morning and I fight the same fight. And I feel the same soldier with the same strong light. And the light is the rap and the light is the meal and the light is the choice between the fake and the real.
Soldier, wake up. Coward, stand down.
Soldier, put on
The iron crown.
soldier, walk out.
Coward, stay in.
Soldier, soldier,
No one.
they're gonna win the day, the week, the year, the life. Soldier, carry the sharper knife. War inside. Got a soldier and a coward in the same divide. War inside. Every single morning I gotta decide. War inside. Which of the two of me gonna ride? War inside. And the one I feed is the one alive. Feed the soldier. Start the count. They look at me and think we made the same. They look at me and think we play the same game. But the game I play got different rules. The game I play don't make no fools. Out of the men who show up every single day. Out of the men who don't got nothing else to say. But the sound of the plate and the sound of the breath and the sound of the body getting close to death and choosing life again with a heavy load. And choosing life again on a darker road. I'm built different, not the DNA. I'm built different in every single day. Decision that I make when the world say rest. Decision that I make when I'm already stressed. Decision that I make when the easy door is open. I walk past the easy door and leave it
a different breed. Same planet, but a different seed. Same city, but a different street. Same body, but a different beat. Built different, built different. Wide, wrong, and heaven said. Built different, built different. Every muscle is a statement. Different, built different. Can't explain it, can't prevent it. Built different, built different. You can't copy what I cemented. My morning ain't your morning, my alarm ain't your alarm. My breakfast ain't your breakfast, my calm ain't your calm. My rest day still more active than your hardest grind. My easy set still heavier than your greatest find. I ain't saying this to put you down, I'm saying this to show you what I found in the deep end of the pool. When nobody swim in the dark end of the gym, where the lights get dim. With a man who build different, come to train alone. With a man who build different, sharpen every bone. With the patience that the average mind can't hold. With a hunger that the average gut can't fold. Around the emptiness of wanting something more than the life that the comfortable was designed for. I broke the comfortable like a bone and heal wrong. I broke the comfortable and I wrote this song. Same species, but a different breed. Same planet, but a different seed. Same city, but a different street. Same body, but a different beat. Built different, built different. Wired wrong in heaven said. Built different, built different. Every muscle is a statement. Built different. Can't explain it, can't prevent it. Built different, built different. You can't copy what I cemented. The doctor said my heart rate is unusually low. The doctor said my recovery's unusually slow. The breaking unusually fast, man. The doctor said the body got a different trend. And the chart on the wall and the average line. The doctor said whatever you've been doing is fine, but it ain't fine. It's more than fine. It's an architecture that I built with time, and the time was the hardest currency to spend. Cause the time don't come back and the time don't bend. For the man who wasted on the couch and the phone. For the man who's spinning in the comfortable zone. But the time been for the man who will last every minute in the body and the mind and the rest of the system that he built from the concrete floor. And the system is the reason they can't ignore. Not genetics, not the supplement, not the trainer, not the compliment, not the Instagram, not the motivation, not the pre-workout, not the meditation. Just the showing up, just the shutting up, just the loading up, just the pulling up. Every single day that the sun come out, every single day that the world got down, I was in the gym, proving what I'm about. Built different, built different. Wide, wrong, and heaven said. Built different, built different. Every muscle is a statement. Built different. Can't explain it, can't prevent it. Built different, built different. You can't copy what I cemented. Built different. Can't replicate it. Built different. Built different. Built different. From the ground up, built different. Heavy crow. Heavy crow. They think it's easy cause they see the result. They think it's given like a gift from a vault. They look at me like I was born in this shape, like I was sculpted by a god and I didn't have to break every single bone inside my comfortable life. Every single wall inside my comfortable life. Of a routine that was keeping me asleep. Every single step on the mountain that was steep. They don't see the 4 a.m. alarm that I hate. They don't see the gold rice on the present plate. They don't see the stretching when the body say no. They don't see the ice bath in the January snow. They just see the crown and they want the crown. They just see the throne and they wanna sit down, but the crown is heavy and the throne is gold. And a man who wear paid a heavy toll. You want the body, but you don't want the pain. You want the muscle, but you don't want the strain. You want the glory, but you don't want the grind. You want the kingdom, but you leaving it behind. Heavy crown, heavy crown. Every king gotta hold it down. Heavy crown. Made of iron, not the gold they found. Heavy crown. Forged in silence, not a single sound. Heavy crown. If you want it, better hold the ground. 3 years ago I was a regular man.
man. 3 years ago, I had no visible plan. 3 years ago, my body was a question mark. 3 years ago, my discipline was in the dark. Then something clicked like a switch in my brain. Something said the comfort is the source of the pain. Something said the easy road is stealing you slow. Something said the only way is the way you don't wanna go. So I went and the goal was a brutal crawl. Through the months, another through the months of small invisible changes that the mirror don't show. That the scale don't read and the friends don't know, but the body know. And the body keep a score that the body only share when you give it more than the average, than the normal, than the safe. And the body start to change at a different rate. You want the body, but you don't want the pain. You want the muscle, but you don't want the strain. You want the glory, but you don't want the grind. You want the kingdom, but you leaving it behind. Every crown, every king gotta hold it down. Every crown, made of iron, not the gold they found. Every crown, forged in silence, not a single sound. Every crown, if you want it, better hold the ground. Now they asking for the program and the document. Now they asking for the shortcut and the easy fix. Now they asking for the magic and the bag of tricks. But the secret is the boring and the repetitive. The secret is the discipline and the primitive. Back to picking up the heavy thing and putting it down and doing it again without the need of a crown or an audience or a camera or a clap or a comment or a like or a thunderclap. Just a quiet understanding that the price is the point. That the heavy crown is heavy at every single joint. And the joint will ache and the joint will crack and the joint will beg you to put it back on the shelf where the easy people keep their peace. But the king don't stop and the king don't cease.
Crown the plates, crown the sweat, crown the mornings I won't forget. Crown of hunger,